We are kicking things off at 9:30, learning about the annual walk coming up this weekend to help end Alzheimer's.
That's right. Several walks have already been held in North Carolina over the past month, but this Saturday it is time for Winston-Salem to take the reins.
Yeah, it's happening at Truist Stadium that morning at 10 a.m. This is Saturday we're talking about, and you might see some familiar WXII faces there.
Yeah,
that's right. Lainey Pope and a lot of others are joining in on the walk, and to talk more about the mission, we have Christine John Fuller live for us. She's the Vice President of Communications for the Alzheimer's Association of North Carolina. Thank you for being with us, Christine.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So let's first talk about the association as a whole, and how does the walk really help support your organization?
You know, we kind of call it the gas that fuels the organization, if you will, from that standpoint. So we're very proud of the amazing things that we do locally, globally, for all individuals that are impacted by Alzheimer's and dementia. And Walk to End Alzheimer's is literally our largest campaign across the nation. We have 600 walks. You mentioned here, this is one of 17 across North Carolina. It happens to be our very last walk weekend. And we literally use these days to make sure families realize they're not alone and be able to make sure that we're funding all of the great work that we're doing every single day.
And can you talk more about that work? How does the organization work towards ending Alzheimer's throughout the year? Where does this money go?
Yeah, it's actually kind of dual purpose. So first and foremost, we're making sure that we're putting the best money behind the best science that is out there related to Alzheimer's and dementia research. A lot of that is even in our own backyard. In fact, one of the institutions that we fund the most is at Wake Forest University here within the Winston-Salem area. But it also is making sure that every single day we are taking care of families that are impacted by this disease, whether that is pointing them in the right direction of local resources, working with health systems to make sure that there's dementia care training within their own hospital systems, to making sure people have the right information regarding the disease and caregiving.
Christine, all that research, all those resources, they cost money, and so you clearly have a fundraising goal for this year. What is that goal, and how close are you to obtaining that?
Well, we're super excited. So our goal is $250,000. Walk Day isn't even here yet, and we're already at 74% to goal. So we continue to fundraise through the end of the calendar year. We're excited to be able to celebrate when we hit that goal. But what an amazing, amazing effort already by the Forsyth County area.
Definitely.
Wow.
Let's talk more about that event this weekend. What is planned for participants at Truist Stadium?
Well, you talked about the details already. Obviously, people can register ahead of time, or they can come that morning and do so at that 9 o'clock hour, 10 o'clock. We will have that opening ceremony with Lainey Pope. And Lainey and I talk about it regularly. There is nothing like being at our opening ceremony and being a part of what we call our Promise Garden ceremony, where we identify everyone who attends the walk has some personal reason for being there. Every color flower that we have has a different connotation to their relationship to Alzheimer's disease. So, you know, for one individual, they might be holding an orange flower, which means they support the cause. For another person, they might be holding a yellow flower, which obviously talks about if they are caregiving for someone living with the disease. Purple means they've lost someone with the disease. And then blue is an individual that is actually living with the disease. So all of these pieces tie together for us to rally around our entire community and the families that are impacted.
That's great, Christine. Thank you for explaining that to us. That really is helpful for people to identify what means what in those situations. You were talking about research and resources a short time ago. How is that going? I mean, are they making any progress toward reaching a goal or coming to a medical breakthrough here?
We are in a more amazing place than we ever have before. We'll leave it there. We are in what we call the era of treatment. Just within the last couple of years, we've had our first 2 FDA-approved treatments that actually slow the progression of the disease. We anticipate that by year's end or shortly after that, we might even see a 3rd treatment that will be approved. And again, we are being able to prove that with these early interventions, families and individuals have more time for daily living, for planning their lives, and for being a part of all of those special moments with their family and loved ones.
Christine, thank you so much for your time this morning. We hope for a very successful turnout. Coming up this Saturday is the Winston-Salem's Walk to End Alzheimer's. Once again at Truist Stadium, it begins at 10 a.m., but you can register at 9 a.m. if you